Royal Wailing and Tears Extravaganza as the Ooni of Ife is said to have ordered a 10-ton truck of laces for Queen Naomi to replace everything that she has lost from her shop. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delaram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source. Still on the Royals Delarites. How are you guys doing? Delarites, my Delarites, my Delarites, my Delarites. I love you guys. I thank you so much. Esheo, adupe o, una thank you. I am grateful. I'm on my knee. Thank you so much for making this channel your go-to channel. I appreciate you so much. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button and do not forget to turn on your notification bell. I thank you so much. Report reaching us right now is that there is this royal wailing in the palace of the Ooni of Ife and tears extravaganza from the wives of the Ooni of Ife as they envy, they lash out at Ooni of Ife for marginalization, for taking care of Queen Naomi, for caring about her Denikawo, for doing everything for Queen Naomi that he would never ever do for them. Now, we have had the trend, we've had the news that Queen Naomi lost a lot in her shop that was vandalized. Apparently, people put people through to go and do that because they wanted to shut her down, because they wanted to hurt her, because they wanted to, it was some kind of, getting back on her for whatever she has done that we do not know. Because between you and I, nobody can say anything that Queen Naomi has done bad. The only, guilt, her only sin is being loved by the monarch, the Ooni of Ife. And right now, nobody wants that. Unfortunately for her, the daughter of Zion happens to be the mother of Tadenikawo. And no matter what you do, you can never take away the fact that that woman is the mother of Tadenikawo, the prince of the Ooni of Ife, and there is nothing you can do about that. Whether Ooni marries 100 wives or so, it will never ever change the fact that Queen Naomi will always be more important than all of them, if not for anything, for the fact that she is the mother of that boy Tadenikawo. Whether the other wives bear 10 children, 20 boys, Tadenika will always be the first son of that man. Nobody can ever take that away from Queen Naomi. So right now, it's we all heard what happened with Queen Naomi, how they vandalized her shop. They took those laces, very expensive laces that in her shop she sells like a set of lace. That is what a set means is, I don't know how they wear it. I think they say they wear, whether it's 6 yard, abi 6 watt, abi it's 10 yard, I don't know. They said it's for 1.2 million naira. They sell some of those her laces. So they say she lost close to $50,000, which should be about 70 or 60 million naira right now. And she didn't hide it, and she felt really bad. And they said she was very devastated. They only went to her and tried to pacify her and spoke to her that, look, there'll be a relaunch. It's going to be bigger and better for you. There's no need for you to be this way and all of that. And she summed up courage to go for her program as God will have it. They said that the Ooni of Ife, they said this thing happened earlier in the week. We didn't get the event. For me, I didn't get it until only recently. And so I now posted it. They said the Ooni of Ife went ahead and asked them to make arrangement with Queen Naomi's suppliers, where people are supplying the goods. They said Ooni asked if she wanted to travel. She said she's got an event. The event that happened yesterday and day before yesterday, and the emerge that happened in Akure. She said she will not be able to go because people expect her to be a part of that program. And so Ooni said, okay, they can order. And they said in ordering this time, Ooni did not just order pieces of those laces, that Ooni ordered a 10-ton truck of lace. Okay, a 10-ton is what the reason why I use this truck here is to show you what a 10-ton means. That truck you're seeing is a 10-ton truck of lace, and that is going to cost Ooni a fortune. Okay, look, these laces are very expensive laces. They are handmade, crafted laces, and they used, real linen and silk and all of that, a combination of these fabrics are very, very expensive. And that's why you see when an Owambe woman is moving around, she moves as if she owns the world because she knows exactly what she is carrying. Some of those women, especially the Yoruba society women, they wear so much, like from head to toe. They might be wearing up to 7 million, 8 million, 6 million for those who are really, really wealthy. And so Queen Naomi, they said she did not just, it wasn't even just about fabrics, that people are emphasizing on the fabric, that she lost a lot of money in jewelries as well because they packed some of her jewelries. And right now, Oni is under the opinion that people who did that did it deliberately and they pushed them, that this attack is coming from the palace of the Ooni of Ife. And Oni wanted to use this to show the wives that no matter how much you drag Naomi, no matter what you do to Naomi, as long as he is alive, he's going to be on the side of Naomi. None of them can break Naomi because they are thinking that there's something they can actually do to break Naomi. And he's trying to show them that, look, oh, I am beside Naomi, back to back. There's nothing you can do about it. If you like, go and carry the shop, I'm going to replace it with everything. And they say he ordered 10 ton of truck of those laces. They say she sells I don't know, is it Alanko, Abi a Fencon or something? I mentioned it the other time, I've forgotten. She sells the grade 1 floral, she sells liver laces and the rest of them, that her laces are strictly from France or Turkey, that she gets to sell one of the best laces in Nigeria. And hear me well, I didn't say she owns the biggest shop in Nigeria, because a lot of you, when I say something, you will twist it and you will say, who is Nami? Because you all want, a lot of people who come here, some of them just want to see her down, and or you want me to come here and say, Queen Naomi, this Queen. I will never say it, because it's not the one that I know is what I will say. And if you are praying that things will happen to her, God is going to deliver her like God has delivered her here. And they say the wailing in the palace is not a small thing, or that the wives cried and cried and cried, that they will ask Ooni of Ife for the smallest thing, he will not want to do for them. And Queen Naomi does not need to ask, that he gives to Queen Naomi. Even when Queen Naomi would never solicit for it, he's always there supporting Queen Naomi. He shows Queen Naomi more love. He cherishes Queen Naomi more. He gives Queen Naomi all the affection. Everything is about Queen Naomi and Queen Naomi and Queen Naomi, all Queen Naomi. And that did not go well, because after this thing happened to Queen Naomi, they said Queen Naomi has never ever asked Ooni of Ife for anything. Ooni had to run there by himself to go and explain, to go and pacify her, to go and make all the promises, which of course we